what do you make of your Warriors so far here, Rick? What are you thinking about their chances should Kawhi Leonard come back in this series, Rick?
Well, I don't think there's any way that they should lose to San Antonio with Kawhi out. I mean, yesterday was a perfect indication of what can happen. I expected them to win big, and because they got away with the game, and were very fortunate to win game number one, and it was a little bit of an eye opener and a wake-up call for them that they responded exceptionally well to. And they're just playing outstanding basketball right now, and they're doing it without one of the big three actually playing well as far as shooting the basketball. You know, Clay is struggling right now. And so that has to be a scary thing if you're opposition, because I always say when you play the Warriors, you pray that two of the three guys aren't shooting the ball well, because if two of the three are shooting it well, you're going to have a difficult time beating them. You get the third one involved, it becomes almost an impossible task. And if Draymond plays and shoots the ball well and plays like he played in the last series, your chances of beating him are minimal at best.
So it's amazing what becomes the topic du jour when it's not just the wins and losses, Rick, and it's the discussion about defending on the perimeter if you're a big man and how many steps you should take, and whether Zaza Pachulia purposefully put his feet underneath Kawhi Leonard's landing zone, and whether LaMarcus Aldridge played tit for tat with Kevin Durant last night. What do you think, Rick?
Well, the thing about it is that I don't think it was intentional. I can certainly understand why, Greg is upset. I mean, that just almost killed their chances of having the chance to beat him. I mean, Kawhi healthy, they might. I don't know if they could have beaten him. But I really pride myself that I was very good at replays and I could see things happening. I mean, if you watch that replay, I was so disappointed in some of the guys. I won't mention names, how they were just going on about how dirty this was and how bad it was. If you watch the replay carefully and examine it from a physical standpoint, Pachulia didn't do anything excessive. He was he was running at the guy. He wasn't guarding him where he was playing against him, and the guy shot and he stepped in and stepped back. I mean, that's the call. That's the play that everybody's making a big deal about in the past, that you're guarding the guy, he goes up to shoot, and you go and you turn and you back into where his area was. That didn't. He was running and trying to get himself back under control. He's not a big athletic kind of guy. I don't think he did anything intentional. It's just a sad, unfortunate thing. I mean, so are they? Why are they not upset? The guys on the bench, what's his name, David Lee, should have got the hell out of the way so that he didn't step on his foot when he was on the bench. It's just they make such a big thing out of stuff because I don't know if they have anything else to talk about. Why do they always want to create some controversy where there isn't any? And it's all because of one thing, because Pachulia has the reputation of being a guy who does things that are a little bit questionable at best, let's say. And so because of that, it's like guilt because you've done something previously instead of just evaluating the actual play that took place. What are they watching when they watch that play to say they think it was intentional? I just don't see it.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on radio stations across the country and audience.
Isn't it amazing you can download an app with your thumbprint? You should download our app with your thumbprint.